Welcome to day 3 of my breathwork challenge. So this first week, it's all about euphoric breathing, which is breathing into the stomach and breathing into the chest. And I have to say today, it's beginning to get a little bit easier. So today's session, I had to do 4 minutes, two sets of 4 minutes and 30 seconds of euphoric breathing. And then there was a 90-second hold after each. And when at the start of the challenge, the length of the hold is announced, I'm always going, oh my gosh. So I would love to hear how you get on with breathwork. Have you ever tried it? What's your experience been like? So put your comments in the chat below and let's journey through this experience together. So I really got into a rhythm today. I actually felt my stomach expanding and my chest expanding, and they sort of seemed to be working together and in rhythm. So it's definitely getting easier. I do still find at times that I just totally lose the rhythm and I'm thinking, okay, am I supposed to be breathing into my chest? What am I doing? So it's not totally flowing, but it's absolutely getting better. I find I'd really love to hear your thoughts on this if you've done euphoric breathing. I'm not sure if the movements are supposed to be smooth. In my head, I'm thinking they should be, but my movements are not. They're really quite jerky. It's kind of like sort of type breathing, which I'm not sure is what it's supposed to be. But I'm gentle with myself because I'm learning and I'm practicing, and that's how we learn. The breath hold is still really challenging for me today. The first hold after the first set of breathing, I got to 55 seconds before I had to take a breath. And the second time I managed to get to a minute, which is massive for me to be able to hold my breath for a minute. So I am getting there. The big thing that I noticed today was in my second hold, the second breath hold, how tingly not just my hands, but my arms were feeling as well. It was quite strange, but wonderful at the same time. And it sounds strange maybe, but I really could feel the energy sparkling in my body. So that was just quite amazing, and I can't wait for the rest of this challenge to see what happens. The meditation that I chose to do after the breath work, remember my challenge is start each day with a glass of water, a breath work, 15-20 minutes breath work, and then a meditation, and really sort of measuring and seeing the results that this is having. So the meditation that I did today was an aura cleanse. Now, I've not been one to really necessarily believe in auras or really get it, but I'm going with it. I'm just going with the flow. So it was really relaxing, and I found I was just able to flow with the meditation. Now, I used to do a lot of meditations many years ago, and I used to feel that I could access my mind's eye, my sort of that third eye, to kind of see inwards. I've noticed that because I haven't done meditations regularly for many, many, many years, probably if I think about it, since my husband died and everything that sort of went on around that and then after that. So I'm finding it a lot harder now to get into the meditations and not let my mind wander. But again, this is day 3 of a 30-day challenge, and I haven't done meditations for a long, long time. So really being gentle with myself. There were times, a few moments during the meditation today, where I felt I was seeing things clearly, and at other times my mind was like kind of all over the place and just wandering. So it's quite fascinating. I am finding that my focus when I'm working during the day is even more intense than it usually is. So really interesting to see what happens for the rest of this challenge. Let me know your thoughts and comments. See if you can use the power of your breath to energize and focus yourself, and meditations to really maybe get some insights for yourself. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Put them in the comments below. I'll see you tomorrow.